And 2, I just spilled some on the outside.
Well,
but that's part of
that's
cooking.
right. That's part of baking.
I can't do it neatly, but okay, so that's 2, and then this is my 1/4 cup. So, and I just maybe the old-fashioned way they would sift, but I don't sift because I don't know. I take shortcuts. 2 1/4. Okay. And then the next item is there are 3/4 cups of sugar. So 1/2 and 1/4 makes 3/4. And we put that it all goes in one bowl. 1/2 and 1/4. And the next thing is half a teaspoon salt and 1/4 teaspoon baking powder. So this is 1/2 teaspoon salt. And then 1/4 teaspoon baking powder. And the next thing it says, it gives me the measurements. It's 1 cup of shortening, and I use 1 cube is 1/2 cup of butter, and this I cut on the 1/2 cup. They come in like this, so I cut it. This is 1/2 cup, this is 1/2 cup, totals 1 cup. And the reason I use butter and shortening is if I use all butter, they spread out, they don't hold their form.
Okay.
And if it's all Crisco, I don't care for the flavor. So butter gives it flavor, Crisco keeps it formed. And I'm going to cut these in 1/4 pieces.
And the butter's like at room temperature, right?
Well, it was been in the refrigerator,
Oh, okay.
but I got it out a little while
Yeah.
ago.
Okay.
It's not good when it's too soft.
Okay.
I got it out maybe ½ hour ago because I had it in the freezer. Okay, I'm going to stir this up so that it mixes the sugar and the salt. And then I'm going to put these in here, and I'm kind of going to break them up. Are you getting a picture of how I'm cutting these?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A nice sharp knife is the answer to it. And you have to keep your hands out of the way.
Yeah.
Your fingers.
I know, I'm watching.
Okay, I'm cutting this. Have you ever done pie dough?
No, never.
Never. So this is a pastry. They call this a pastry cutter.
Okay.
And if you don't have one, you're going to have to get one.
Okay.
If you're going to make this.
Oh, yeah.
And you go up against the edge of the bowl. And this is a nice bowl because it has weight down here at the bottom, so it doesn't get away from you. And I'm supposed to cut this in the Crisco and the butter in until I have the dough is like a little small, like maybe the size of peas, more or less.
Got it. Now, do you do this till you don't see any clumps? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Key to put clumping. See now, some of it is already like size of peas, but there's still some that isn't. So you just keep going until we get it about right.
But melted butter wouldn't do the trick.
No.
No.
And you're gonna see why when I'm blending in the egg. I'm gonna be blending in the egg. I'm gonna kind of stir it with a fork now to see if I have it. It's pretty much blended. See, can you see that? And years ago they used to say to do it with 2 knives, but it takes a lot longer. The pastry cutter really makes it a lot.
Okay.
And they're not all like this. Sometimes they're like just thin wires.
And you recommend a pastry cutter. Don't try using like a KitchenAid mixer or anything like that. No, you gotta mash it. Got it. Okay, no, good to know.
Yeah, we gotta do it
Like the old-fashioned way, yeah.
Okay, now
Okay.
I'm going, the next, on the recipe it says to have an egg
Okay.
and I'm just gonna put it,
Oh, put it back in there.
yeah, or you can
Yeah.
throw it away if you want to too, but, and a teaspoon of vanilla. That is a teaspoon. I kind of overflowed it because vanilla's good. And then it's supposed to come to the line of a 1/4 cup, and it isn't quite, because if the eggs are bigger, it will, but I add water.
Oh, to make it the 1/4 cup? Okay.
And I beat the egg, that way it blends in there better. I'm gonna get a little bit of water. About a tablespoon. Maybe 2 tablespoons.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so then I'm gonna blend this in here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna start like this.
Okay, so then you're using the fork. Okay.
And it just doesn't do it trying to do with a fork, so I get my hands in there.
Okay.
And what are you looking for with this? You're just trying to get it to a certain consistency?
Yeah, you want to, Christine,
Yeah, what can I
open the
get for you?
refrigerator, and there's a roll of dough right there.
Okay.
You can just show him.
Okay.
If when I work it enough, it's gonna be like that.
It's gonna look like
Ready
this.
to put in the press.
And what do you have it wrapped in right now? Just some wax paper?
Yeah,
Okay.
it could be in a saran, just right.
Okay.
See, it's how it's gonna begin to go together in a ball. See,
Yeah.
I'm not exactly kneading. I'd be going like this. I just use my fingers like a mixer. Kind of put through my fingers and beginning to go together. See how the amount of water was kind of important. You could always be adding more if it was too dry, but I find it easier to put a couple of tablespoons of water in that. Or if you have started with an extra large egg, sometimes it
You
doesn't
don't need
need
as
that
much
much
water.
water.
Okay.
This is pretty much coming together here.
Do you want me to help you?
See, that's a little bit of Crisco. So you buy that, I think, in 3 long squares.
Okay.
Oh, let me see.
And see, it's marked on there, so you can cut it.
See, and it has the mark, so you can cut
I
it.
think 3 tubs come together.
Okay.
But most of the stores have it wherever there's Crisco shortening. Okay, so I wrapped it. $3.50. $3.50. So they're preheating. And now this is the Spritz maker. This is a tool.
Oh, so you need this to make the cookies.
Yes. I'm gonna make about the size that I know that tube holds.
Is that about half of the entire thing, or what?
No, it's about a third.
Okay, about a
Maybe
third.
a little more than a third.
Okay.
See, and it goes in here. I can put a little bit more.
Do you want to see how much you put in?
She said about a third of the entire
Okay.
thing.
And then you have to roll this so and then you just squeeze it until the dough comes out of there. See, it's like a star.
Mm-hmm.
But then you form them whichever way you want. We're going to make a candy cane because that's easy. And you can move them, you know,
Okay.
and you can put them together.
Yeah. Okay. So if it breaks, yeah, you just kind of mush it together. Yeah.
This is going to be an S for Santa.
All right.
According to how they come out is how I...
You just yeah.
That's another, and you know, they don't raise, they pretty much stay this size. So you can get them pretty close together. I'm gonna make a zero, a wreath. That's a wreath. Now,
Okay.
what I wanna show you
Okay.
is when you take this, you unscrew this. Some of the dough, see, some of the dough works its way out, so I'm just gonna
So you
go
take
like
it
that.
off. Do you take off what? Do you bring out whatever you have inside there too, and kind of form it
No,
again?
no,
Okay.
just add to it. kids would help me. Sometimes they'd end up a little bit like a different color.
If she was to make a pea, what do you think that would be for?
Patricia.
Oh, I've never made a pea. Let me see if I know how to make a pea.
I'll show you how to make it. You go down and you go down.
Oh,
You kinda made it.
Kind of, but I'm gonna make it now.
Okay, you know, you made
That
it.
should be in the middle of the oven.
And how long do you bake them for?
I'm gonna put 12 minutes. My timer on. I'm gonna put 10 minutes and look at it. Yeah, see, these are definitely ready.
Here, you want to put right there.
I let it sit here on the cookie sheet a little while,
Mm-hmm.
but then I put them on the rack.
I'm just gonna close.
As soon as they're a little bit cooler, we'll let you try them.